Okay, good day everyone. Good day. If you're getting this video, it indicates that you're just getting to know about this technology. You want to know more about Unitsky String Transport Technology. And the person chatting with you, or the person that actually sent you this video, is no other person than Olatunde Akerele, like you can see on the screen. And I'm a code market personnel for this particular company. I am an accountant for every individual that actually showed interest. I make sure that I help you manage your account and also guide you on the necessary things and answer questions bothering you about this technology. But this video is just to talk about the technology itself. What is Skyway String Transport Technology? Skyway String Transport Technology is also known as Unitsky String Transport Technology and is a transport system that is elevated above the ground level. Like you can see on the video, it actually shows that it's a transport system that moves the movement of people above the ground level, which can be 5 meter tall, 10 meter tall, 15 meter tall, depending on where this technology be constructed or the jurisdiction where this technology be constructed. But this is not just a technology, this is a transport system that was valued over $400 billion. That it was evaluated to worth over $400 billion by financial independent expert way back May 20th, 2013. And this is not just a technology like you can see, this is a technology that has gotten grants twice by the United Nations. And these grants had been the one the owner of this technology used to implement this idea way back 2014. But the grant that was given to this technology was just $1 million. And if you remove $1 million from $400 billion, you can actually discover that we have a lot of money to actually generate to make sure this idea comes to reality. So this technology is a new innovation in the market. We have our test pack in Marinagoka in Belarus. That's where it started from in 2014. And we also have our test pack in Sharjah. That's in United Arab Emirates. And that's the video you can actually watch the little clip video that had been playing as a loop since. And you can actually make your research about Unitsky String Transport Technology. You can make your research about it. All you need to do is just type Unitsky String Transport Technology on YouTube, and you get to see a lot of videos concerning this amazing technology. CNN has carried this, BBC had carried this, and we also have technological and news nations that come to actually showcase and make the world realize that this is the new way the transport system is going. So let's just take a step further. We have the various means of modus. What do we call modus? You know, with Toyota have different brands of Toyota. So the same thing for Skyway Stream Transport Technology, Unitsky Stream Transport Technology. We have different brands of our cars. We have the one that carry the Unicar that carry close to 6 to 8 persons at a go. Then we have the double rail unibus, which carries 7 to 28 persons at a go. Then we have the unibike, which carries 1 to 5 persons. It is created for VIP people. And we have the one that carry unicont. That's the one that carry container. That's the hot cake in town because we have not gotten of any company in the world so far that can carry container directly from the ship to anywhere you want it to be dropped to. But Skyway produce all these modules, and the least at which the unicar, the double ring unibus, and the unibike move is 150 kilometer per hour. That's wonderful. If you're a driver here, and sir, ma, if you're a driver and you drive very well, and you move at the pace of 150 kilometers, you should understand that it's either you are pursuing something or something is pursuing you. And that means that you have to be at a very fast speed as being a driver itself. And also, we also have various models like we have the hot cake in town also, which is the high speed unibus, which moves at the minimum pace of 500 kilometers per hour. Then we have the unit trunk that carries fresh agricultural produce from the farm to the market. And we also have the unit trans. The unit trans also carry raw materials like sand and every other thing from anywhere it is being extracted to the destination you want it to be. So this man had thought about the idea, but we're still going to talk about the brain behind the box. But before that, let's just talk about I call him the brain behind this innovation, engineer Anatoly Yunisky. This is the man that owns the technology. He's a Russian scientist and also a director of two UN projects, and he has over 200 inventions in his name. And this man is not just a man, but he's a legend when it comes to creating solutions to public or global um, destruction, global things that we can't actually find solutions to. And this man had lay a legacy for himself and also for his generation yet born. Then let's move a bit. The company itself started what we call the pre-development stage. The pre-development stage enhanced the technology. Don't forget that I said the technology was valued over $400 billion, and he got grants twice from United Nations, which total cost is $1 million. So we have a lot of money to actually still acquire, which means that the man actually need to generate funds. But there are various ways on generating funds. We have the financial institutions that can actually help you out. That's the banks, whereby you can actually get loans from them. But Uniski thought about it. The owner of this technology thought about it that he doesn't want to go to financial institution to actually go and get loan, because the interest on this loan at the long run will actually not even make him make more, or be able to sustain this technology. And also, you can actually reach out to few rich individuals to co-own this technology or to buy the intellectual property rights of this technology, like angel investors. But this man thought about it that when you have few people owning the property right of this multinational company that is valued over $400 billion, at the long run, the idea might come to reality, but they can actually vote him out of office because they'll be having larger portion of the company shares in their possession, and they can actually vote him out of the office like the board members can actually do. So he decided to use what we call the crowdfunding process. And the crowdfunding process started in 2014, where the foundation of this technology was laid in a test park in Marinagoka in Belarus. And when the foundation was laid, this man decided to use what we call the crowdfunding. But the crowdfunding can't just be used without having a proper structuring. And the company decided to divide the pre-development stage of this technology into 15 stages. What do we mean by pre-development stage? Every company or every multinational company have their foundational stage where they make sure that what they're taking to the market is ready for the market. So the pre-development stage is the foundational stage of Unitsky String Transport Technology, of Skyway String Transport Technology, but it was divided into 15 stages like you can see on the chart. That's 0 to 15. And from 2014 to 2016, the company was very fast enough to finish off 5 stages out of these 15 stages. At each stages, investors come in and invest their money because they see this idea, they believe in the vision, they invest their money to push up um, the completion of the pre-development stage. So it's the crowdfunding process that generates money for the stages of the pre-development. So from 2014 to 2016, we finished off 5 stages, and from 2016 to 2018, we finished up another 5 stages. But in 2018, we had to showcase this technology at our Future City show. There's a program or there's an event that they do yearly at United Arab Emirates, and it's just like a trade fair that we have here in Nigeria, where the technology was showcased to the world. The West Skyway Stream Transport Technology was showcased to the King of Sharjah. And this man saw this technology in 2018, April to be precise. And this man just, that day, he invested $250 million, and it was exchanged between him. There was a contract signed between him and the owner of the technology, and the contract includes building 21 full stations from Sharjah to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the capital of United Arab Emirates. So from Sharjah to Abu Dhabi, they are planning to build 21 full stations. What do we mean by 21 full stations? Just like we have bus stops here in Nigeria. So the company decided to okay build what we call 21 full stations. I won't call it bus stop, but let me just use Nigerian term, 21 full bus stops from linking Sharjah to Abu Dhabi. And that's why we have construction of this technology going on in United Arab Emirates. And since 2018, when the construction has started, they should have finished up the construction. But something happened. Don't forget, I said we have a test park in Marinagoka in Belarus. Belarus is a country that has a different weather condition. They have cold weather condition, and which is actually different from United Arab Emirates. So they had to do another test running of this technology again in United Arab Emirates because the weather condition of where this technology is coming from is actually different from the United Arab Emirates. And that's why we have construction, we have a test park also in United Arab Emirates where this technology is being test run all over again to suit the weather condition of the United Arab Emirates. And the moment the certification of all the modules that I've showed you so far is gotten from the test running of our modules in United Arab Emirates, then the linking of the 21 full stations will commence. And since 2018 till now, construction of this technology is still going on, though the poles and the pipes that will be the poles and the strings that will be carrying our modules are actually constructed already. What we need to do is to make our modules fly on them. But we can't make our modules fly on them without proper certification and test running of these modules in United Arab Emirates. But as at today, and I'm speaking to you, we had an information that there's a strong possibility that the technology will start flying 2022, which means that there's a strong possibility that the pre-development stage of Skyway Stream Transport Technology will be ending soon. And this means that investors might not be able to invest into this idea any longer. So presently now we are in stage 14.2 of our pre-development stage, which means that we are close to the end of the pre-development stage. Then we have various advantages of Skyway Stream Transport Technology. But before we talk about that, these are patent rights which you can actually confirm. All you need to go to, you just go to unitsky.engineer. Then you actually see all patent rights about this multinational company. What do we mean by patent rights? These are certificates that guides the interest of the owner of the technology and also the investors, so that you can't get competitors from that particular market for a period of time, which means that you become a monopoly of the market for a period of time. Then, like I said the other time, we have various merits and why Skyway is better than every other means of transportation that we know. It is not driven by human being, it is driven by artificial intelligence, and because we build our road ourselves, we elevate people above the ground level. We don't need to waste your time, and because we are not wasting your time, there won't be traffic. You won't commit human error, and also the modules are built in a way that they don't produce what we call air pollution or noise pollution, and it is cheaper to construct compared to constructing a road or a rail transport system. And because it is we are building our road ourselves, we are not contending, and because we get you to your destination in no time, it makes it very cheaper for commuter to afford. So this is just a breakdown of Unitsky String Transport Technology. I want to say once again, thank you for attending today's, watching today's video. But if you want to know about the investment part of this multinational company, just ask for the next clip so you can actually get to know more about how you can become a co-owner. How can you buy the ownership right of this multinational company at the tip of your finger? Thank you and bye for now.